to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Ritter now on second down. Checks this one down to Robinson. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Hey, check Mega. Hurry, hurry. 43 rail. Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 56 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Here we go. Here we go. Field flat. Hey, red. Black ultra. Strike. Strike.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Hooker now on play action. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
6, Mega. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. This one complete to Scott Miller. 4 being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st down, Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, 26 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. It sort of goes without saying that's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turn it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. Are you handing the ball off inside, or are you just keeping it yourself, or you pitch it to your trail guy? And sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into the ball on the ground. Fortunately enough, they weren't able to return it for a touchdown.
Now a 2nd and 10. The tight end in motion right.
Red, yellow.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air again, it's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll go for it. Hooker. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Throwing. Hooker. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. St. Brown in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hooker. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gibbs. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Hooker. And this one's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Ritter backed up in his end zone. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they work this out past the 25.
Set, ready, fight, kick. Black Ultra. Right, right. 6, Mega. Ready?
Ritter on 1st and 10. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Big Lion.
A give right side for Gibbs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Hooker wants to change the look. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Thunderbirds get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. This time, the extra point up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Point game now as here comes the kickoff. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter now. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ritter to throw it. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they...
And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
That's because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, it can get away from them pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Hendon Hooker keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Thunderbirds have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a dump off here complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Here we go. 6, 7.
Ritter off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Gabriel Davis from 19 yards away. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Hooker now on first down. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Drop 60, drop 60, 60 Eagles.
Now Hooker. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
19, Tiger.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Seven Pirates. Rig alert. 18 rattlers.
On first and 10, Hooker. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ready.
Second and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 18-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
23 yards the pickup there.
Red, yellow.
First down, here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ritter with another throw on second down. Completes it to Miller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yellow, go. Blue strike. Ready.
To the air again, it's Ritter. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Come on, set.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Ritter. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10.
79 Broncos, Viking 18. 70 Lions. 19 type, 19, Mustang 19.
Here's Hooker to throw it. And it's a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready? Field.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Thunderbirds 23. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hooker from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's good for a Tokyo 1st down.
70
1st
Timberwolves.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll go again with Gibbs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards that time.
That's good for a 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.